Okay, Bebo. I found an anime on Netflix. It was interesting in the title. It was called Godzilla Singular Point. And so I watched, and this is my review. It's not a good review. Like, I watched only from 1 to 5 episodes. Okay, the bros. It's Godzilla Singular Point. What do you expect? I expected Godzilla, but there was no Godzilla. It's really slow base enemy. Really slow for me. I stuck around because one of the bros is that there is this mystery that you want to kind of know, that you want to know all about. And so it pulls the viewer to watch the next episode and the next episode and so on. One of the problems of the show is that there is a lot of science things here. That made me feel stupid. I'm not gonna lie. It's too sciencey. Sometimes it gets too sciencey for an enemy. No, an enemy can be sciencey and all, but Godzilla Singular Point, Godzilla. I was expecting a lot of action. What else? One of the pros is that the animation is really good. I like it. Even if there are not a lot of action, I don't know if I've seen an anime like that. But, okay, let's get into the spoilers. This is gonna be a short video. Okay, in the first episode, they introduce you to these two guys that are going to a house. They inspect the house because there are noises coming from it. These two are working in this company that is weird because this company is specialized in electronics, and I think they said something about supernatural things. But the guy introduces himself and starting talking about that he doesn't believe in aliens and these supernatural things. They shown him to be like really smart with technology, with his programming skills, and so they get into the house. They find this hidden room, and there is a radio playing a specific song. And later that night, some facility called them to check on a specific alarm that they don't know why it's going off. The alarm is attached to a hidden room under the ground. We will come back to this room later. The other protagonist is another girl that is working for this professor. They sent for her to come check this alarm too. She also doesn't know what this alarm is about. And there is a weird connection between the alarm and the song. I'm sure I'm missing something, but I'm just explaining to you that this is all this mystery, and it's slow-based. The comedy part is supposed to be this small program that our white-head guy created, and this girl is downloading this program, and it's supposed to be the comedic relief of this series. I didn't like it. It's this AI that is interacting with her. After she installed it in her laptop, she was researching this company, these two guys. And then the action starts. At the end, where this giant pterodactyl dinosaur flying thing comes down in the city, and it surprises everyone. And that's how the first episode ends. Okay, this show has great animation. A great mystery, I would say. I liked it. It really hooked me up. The downside is that there is not a lot of action, and also the pace is too slow, and there is too much science going on. But I did stuck around and watched until episode 5. I'm gonna continue it. And the main mystery in this show is that that signal and why this pterodactyl showed up. Because in the second episode, there is more pterodactyls coming up. And you start wondering, is there a Godzilla or not? Because in the first episode, at the same time, in that facility where this alarm that was going off, there is a secret hidden underground level where there is a giant skeleton of what it seems to be Godzilla. And it's emitting radiation and stuff. So, the enemy is intriguing, and I'm gonna watch it, continue watching it, even if it's a little bit boring. Some scenes I wish it was kind of less sciencey, or at least they do explain the science, but I I can't. And that would be it. Uh, this is very very bad review. Thank you for watching. If you watched,